With old maps we travel miles on down the road, bring us to places where history calls home. Take us back in time, the lands we never knew. Wonder how life had been for someone like you. Tales that are told by the people that we meet, stories of the past, some bittersweet, never knowing what you'll find, or even if you will, never knowing what the earth is willing to reveal.
Okay, this target that I detected was ringing up at about 44 on the E-Trac, and generally a 44 on this thing usually means a newer type of penny. It was down at about 6 inches, so I dug it anyways. Still ringing in as 44, 45, even at this height. Alright, so let's see what this thing is. Right here in the file. Still on the big chunk of grass. Oh, look at that. Silver dime. Got a silver dime, Ted.
Oh, nice. Do you have a year on it?
Not yet. Well, it's a Queen Elizabeth, so it's not super old. Yeah, it just looks like it's a 58. So not super old, but still a silver one.
Oh, it looks like, I don't know if it could be 1909.
See if it's got a VDB on it. If it does.
A what?
VDB on the other side.
I can't tell. For me, it's reading up, right now it's reading up a solid 80. And that's, I got 6 inches down. And we're digging it. Exciting.
gotta be a coin. Oh man. Looks like a piece of lead. Okay, so this one, the target's down at about 6 inches. I'll let you listen to it on the Sunwave probe so you can hear what I'm hearing in the headphones. And you can hear that. That sounds like a really good signal. It's heading up about a 36, 37. So let's get this one out. I don't think I even need my pinpointer at this point. Think about it. I do. Are you serious? Oh, there it is. Oh no! It's a decent target considering, but I just dug up a piece of this right on the surface, and then I said to Ted that I think I got a piece of a old fork or something, and lo and behold, that's what that is. Can you see it there? It's either a fork or a spoon, right? And there you go. It was a good signal though. That's for damn sure. In the low token range. So I don't really consider this a womp womp womp. I just wish it was complete. That's all. I'll give it a half womp. There you go. So Ted just called me over, but I think he's pretty much got it out of the hole. So do tell.
Is it a musket ball?
Let's see. It's round like a musket ball.
Yeah, no, it's round, but looks like it's made out of brass.
Huh. It's light. So what do you think it is?
I'm not sure. It's too light to be a musket ball. It's made out of brass. I don't know.
Now, is it a possibility that it's like the chime that goes inside of a bell, maybe?
Yeah, that's a possibility. It's got a little dent in here.
I don't think I've ever found something like that before. Kind of cool. Okay, we'll get a close-up of it. We'll see what that could be, or maybe do. If anyone out there would might have a comment and know what that might be, let us know if we don't know what it is before the video's aired. Okay, I got a signal here that's reading at about 7 inches down. It's picking off pretty good. Maybe at about the 41 range. Huh. As it turns out, it's a chrono bell, I think.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I can see it in the shovel. It's actually in my shovel. Yeah, that's what it is. Chrono bell. Check it out. Wow. It's completely intact with shank.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Yep, the shank is perfect on it. And there's actually still some. It looks like there was. Well, it's kind of shiny. This was a silver. This was silver gilded at one point. I can see some silver left on it. It's got 4 holes on the top. Kind of nice.
Wow.
Cool. Oh, and by the way, if you check out where we're detecting, we've got a lot of breaker in this area. The home said, the map says 100 feet, about 200 feet that way, but I think the plow must have plowed all this stuff over here because there's still a lot of remnants of the house here and the chrono bell. And on our last video on the same spot, what did we get? I got the toe guard. And what did you get out of this field the last time?
A large penny.
And you got a large penny out of this last time. The ground conditions, once again, were a little bit too wet for Ted and I. So we decided to hit this site. It's just down the street. And it's got grass, so it shouldn't be as wet.
Standard peanut butter.
Ted always comes prepared, and it's always good that he does, because when I get hungry, I know where to turn.
He's a bear when he gets hungry.
Here we go. Good to have a little break. And this is the spot where he got his first Indian head penny.
Over there.
We both ended up with large pennies. We didn't have, well, I didn't have my small coil. But today I do have my small coil, so I'm going to give it a shot with the E-Trac and see if I can pull up some other targets in amongst some of this garbage that's below the surface. I'll give you a little bit of a view of where the home site was, so I'll give you a good idea of what we'd be dealing with all the iron. This is a depiction of what the home site could have looked like. This is the area of the home site that's gone. Not much left, just a whole bunch of debris. Lots of iron. Some remnants of an old bottle left behind. This one dates from about the 50s, still has a cap on it. And underneath this soil, I'm sure there's still quite a lot of debris. Looks like they might have just tore the house down, removed a lot of the stuff, and then buried the rest with dirt. Very difficult to detect. Ted did give it a try though with his AT Pro, but with his big coil on there, it just overloaded everywhere. So it's really hard to detect. If you got in here with a small coil, might be a possibility of getting something.
Got a signal 81. Got a funny looking plug out. We'll see where we go from here. Oh, there we go. Got it. It's not a washer. We have bad eyes is what we have. It says 65, then HEPCO. Oh, HEP. HEPC. And there's nothing on the back. So it's pretty cool. Wannabe coin.
Okay, so we've changed locations again, and I'm using the macro eraser now, and I'm using a little tiny coil on there. So far, I've found a couple of pieces of copper, really small ones, and this place is loaded with iron. There's iron everywhere, so these signals are really probably mixed in with the iron. I just pick up a really tiny button, and it's got a little bit of a pattern on it, so that's kind of cool. You know, this detector seems to be doing pretty good. I'm awaiting my new coil because my old coil broke. The original coil that came with this machine. It broke on me and I had to fix it with some wing nuts. The plastic part broke, and then it just started to overload, and now I got a new coil being sent to me. So we'll give this detector some more trials once I get my new coil. I've had this for almost a year, but because of its issues it was having, I have other detectors and I wasn't bothering to deal with the coil issue until recently. So now they're sending me a free coil, which is good. A good response, and you know, I'm happy with that. So today, I mean, if it's going to get this little stuff in between the iron, I'm pretty impressed with it being a relic hunting machine. I don't know so much in a park yet because I haven't used it enough to be able to tell in a park and to distinguish, you know, how many different signals you're getting. But so far, so good in the iron. I like it. But yeah, nice little button with some fancy on there. So kind of cool.